Joining us here now in the studio is Mabiru Huruna, chairman of Humanity First Uganda. He's now joining us. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure for us, myself, Dr. Hamad Saab, to have you here with us in the studio today. One of the reasons that we wanted to have you in is because we wanted to give everybody sort of a first-hand understanding of what it's like there on the ground in Uganda. And I think one of the questions that everybody had was, why was there a need for installing water wells and pumps in the country? You know, when they think of Uganda, they think of this beautiful country. So what is the real need of the water pumps in Uganda?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi, once again, respected viewers and all guests in the studio. In Uganda, we always have a problem of unclean water. This is mainly because the main source of water in our country is natural spring. So with natural spring, you know, they're not always protected. So as a result, the water is unclean. Not only being unclean, it is not suitable for drinking purposes or for domestic use. People mainly depend on rain during rainy seasons, and with rain you cannot predict when it will rain. So, and in areas where there are some areas, more especially in the northern country, you have prolonged drought. Not only prolonged drought, you know, people who always harvest that water and have no means to harvest the water. So as a result, there's really a huge problem as far as clean water is concerned in our country. So as a result, people are inclined to share water with animals, which exposes them to contagious diseases like cholera, typhoid. You know, with contagious diseases, you know, a number of people die, and as a result, it increases the mortality rate in our country. So really, there was a need as to why we needed to drill boreholes in our country. Not only spring wells, because as earlier mentioned, that it is accompanied with a number of challenges, as I said, contagious diseases. Another reason was the distance, actually. You know, accessing clean water, it covers a number of challenges. People have to travel long distances to access clean water. People travel 10 to 15 kilometers to get clean water for the domestic use and for drinking. So as a result, you know, it is so hectic. Very few have means of transport to go there. Very few have bicycles, which they use as means of transport. So as a result, it exposes children, because especially people who go to fetch water are children and our daughters. So as a result, they expose to child kidnap and child sacrifice, which is rampant in our country. So really, there was a need, as many of us, to come on board to provide safe and clean drinking water. Not only that, as I say that mainly our daughters and our mothers, ladies who go out to fetch water. And when it comes to children, you know, they always miss out schools. As a result, it has increased on the number of school dropouts in our country. So as Humanity First, really, there was really a big need for us to drill boreholes in our country and protecting natural springs as a result.
Wow.
And Mabiru Saab, I mean, from what you've told us, it has a huge impact on the ground, and really makes a big difference to those people, especially in rural areas where water is a significant problem. Can you tell us about? You've been to the villages, you've been to these places where the water wells have been put in. What has been the response of people? How has it helped these villages on the ground?
Yeah, how much as I said, you know, because mainly we look at rural areas, because in urban area you can easily access water. Such problems are found in villages, deep in villages. really, you really see the reaction of the community, of the locals when we access water. Like in places where we've been, as Mighty Fast Uganda, the moment water is accessed, you see the jubilation, people are happy. People who have been exposed, most especially our daughters who have been exposed to child abuse, like kidnap and child sacrifice as a result of traditional beliefs. Basically, it has reduced that problem in our country. Not only that, the number of dropouts in our country has reduced, because now people can easily access water. People who are traveling 10 kilometers, 20 kilometers can now get water with few meters away. Not only that, I talked about spring wells which are protected, where not only spring wells, we also drill boreholes. So when people get clean drinking water, they're not exposed to contagious diseases. Even the number of mortality rates reduces. So as a result, really, it has helped in our country in a number of ways, as I've mentioned.